Over Christmas, I met a private chef, a friend of a friend, and I was fascinated by this process because as somebody who cooks almost every night in this house, the thought of having a private chef, somebody who's going to go and buy the things, organize the things, make the things, present the things, that's really appealing to me. Not every night, because I do enjoy cooking sometimes, but those days where it's like, I made you this thing, or there's something in the fridge, and yeah, really interested in that. Anyway, I was asking loads and loads of questions. What the budget is, I'm not going to tell you the answers, by the way, because I can't share that. But I was like, how does the process work? Do you pick the things? Do they pick the things? How often do they pick the things? How often in advance you do this? What's your budget? What are the rules? All of it. I was asking all of the things. And I was also asking him what he liked to cook and how that conversation went down. And what can often happen is we think that our clients or our customers should have the final say, and we want to please them, but sometimes we are putting them in a position where it's making it really difficult for them to make a decision. Now, I have two camps of clients. One is, I saw that video that you did on speaking and it spoke to me, and I need help with that thing. I don't need any of the other stuff. I just need help with the speaking. I'm ready to go. Let me pay you. Can we book this in now? I've got this big talk about coming up and I'm really nervous about it, and let's make this happen. And then I have other clients who will give me parts of the story. I think it's a bit of this, but I'm not sure how to do that. And I don't know what would be a best use of my time. And I don't really know. And I think this would be the same with having a private chef. There will be some nights where you go, I really want a lasagna tonight. I've been thinking about lasagna over the last couple of days, and I saw it on the telly the other day and I thought, I haven't had lasagna for ages. Please, could you make a lasagna? And then there would be other nights where the thought of making a decision would feel so overwhelming that I would really struggle to make a decision. So if somebody came to me and said, here are 3 options, which of these options feel good to you? Or by giving you these 3 options, am I giving you more access to what you want or what you don't want? Am I gently nudging you in the right direction? And if not, what can we do what clues can we get from this? So what I might do is I might present 3 options for a client, and they would feedback. They would say, actually, all of say I sent them a strategy session package. They might say, that's great, and I really like the pre-work, and I like the meeting in person, and I like the accountability, but a week is not long enough for me. Could we do a bundle of 3? How would that fit? Would that work for you? I think that would work for me. And so what you end up doing by helping clients to make a decision is they get clearer on what it is that they want. So going back to the private chef, if that person had to decide off the top of their head every single night what they wanted to eat and really articulate it 4 weeks in advance, they might really struggle. However, if there was a menu that popped up of like, oh, I was thinking about these things, what do you reckon? That's when it's more of a conversation. So in terms of your business, what help do you need? Where do you need support? Where are your gaps? If you want to find out more on how we can work together inside your personal brand plan, come to my Work With Me page. I am now taking on one-on-one clients to work with for 100 days. I would love to help and support you. Equally, if you do not, again, options, if you do not want to work with somebody one-to-one, please do the DIY course. It will really help and support you. Lots of love and check it out.